welcome to another episode on the Minerockin SMP. So we are back at the entrance to my new base, at least, well, I say the entrance to my new base. It's the new entrance to nothing at this precise moment in time. As you can see, we go up these glorious stairs to, yeah. And that's how it's going to stay this week. I need to go and get all of the resources because this is a massive thing to get built, so I need a load more sandstone. I've already gone through the best part of about 15 shulkers of sandstone, so I'm going to need a hell of a lot more. But today I'm going to finish the nether hub. Yeah, I don't want, but it needs doing, so let's go jump into the nether. We are going to spend the rest of the day and the rest of this episode getting this sorted. Now the good news is the floor is all done. Nothing is spawning in here. Pretty certain that's racehorse. Nothing spawns in here anymore. So this is all complete. It's been about 3 or 4 days since I put the flooring back in properly, and yeah, there's been no issues with spawning. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the walls done, we're going to get the ceiling done, we're going to get this looking a little bit less like a box of netherrack and a little bit more like something that, you know, will describe things. There's going to be a few little bits and bobs that we're going to need to get done. Yeah, Roast Tunnel might need to go over that way a bit. We'll figure that one out with Rafe when we get to it. But as I said, we've got a big igloo going here. We have a tunnel out in the middle of it. I might have to shift that across a little bit. Over on this side, we have a giant witch's hut. So we're going to get a witch hut put in here. And then that tunnel can then meet up with that one. This side round here, we're going to have a desert temple. So we're going to have a nice large pyramid going in here. And over here, we are going to have a guardian temple. I need some bits. I need to go buy some bits. So Rafe's going to get some sales from me because I'm going to need some prismarine. I think I've got everything I need for this. I've got the blue ice, packed ice. I went and found an ice biome, mined it for a bit. I'm going to use wool because I can't use snow because we're in the nether, so it will melt. So I'm going to use some wool and some carpet to replace the snow with here. I do need to go and chop a load of mangrove. I don't think that we've got anyone who's got any mangrove wood in stock anyway. So I think I'm going to just go and I've got a load of prop gills. I've already got a little bit of mangrove wood, but I need some more roots and some leaves. So I'm going to get some mangrove farming done. And then I think I've still got enough of the sandstone and everything that I need to do this side. I do have a load of concrete that I need to get made up, dyed, broken down in my little concrete farm to do the sky. We're going to use dark blue over here. We're going to use light blue here. We're probably going to use green to make this look a little bit more overgrown. We might use a little bit of blue, but I want to do some green concrete in the ceiling, and combination of green and blues I would have thought. And over here we're just going to use this light blue concrete. So we're going to get that all knocked up now. I shall be doing that off camera because you don't want to watch me breaking lots of concrete blocks. But we're going to get my farming done. We shall come back with all of the stuff that we need, and we will get all of this built and looking a lot better. So hopefully we shall see you soon with all of the stuff that I need to get this done, and then we can get this all built, and hopefully that will be the end of the nether hub. Oh, the day when that happened. Great. Alright, see you soon. Bye. Alrighty then, so we have a lot of concrete. We've got some light blue, we've got some cyan, we've got some green, we've got some white. We've got a load of mangrove logs that we've gone and bought from JC. Some mangrove leaves, we've got the roots, we've got some moss carpets. I've got some more wood that I had lying around from a witch hut. We've got some prismarine blocks that I can use to make my guardian temple. We got some white wool, which we're going to use as snow, much like we did in the floor, and some packed ice, so we can get all of this stuff done. And then I've got some odds and sods that I can use for the ceiling and my scaffolding to get up there and everything else. So yeah, we've got all the bits that we need. And as you can see, we have our desert temple. I am going to put a little bit of extra decoration in around some of these, so we might stick a couple of extra cactuses out here. I'm going to put some clouds in the sky using the white concrete. But yeah, we have our desert temple. It looks rather cool with the deep tunnel that goes right through the middle of it. So we're going to get the rest of these done. I think the next one's going to be, I'm going to do the witch hut, because that one I've got no idea how I'm doing yet. All of these are going to have slightly larger openings than they would do in real life, just to make getting through them a little bit easier, so we can do it at speed. So the witch hut's not going to be the exact same dimensions as a witch hut. It's going to be a little bit larger. It will still be off to one side. I think I'm going to have a 3x3 door, and then a window on the side there, so it'll be a little bit offset. The igloo, obviously, igloos normally just have a single 1x2 door. We're going to put a bit of a bigger door in there. Same with the Guardian Temple. Guardian Temple, I think, has a 3x3 entrance anyway. Rafe's tunnel is going to move, I believe. He did say that he was going to move it once we'd got the thing put up. So what I've done is I've come in here and I've just put a basic spawn-proofed tunnel here, which goes all the way down to the side of Rafe's portal. He can do whatever he would like with this. I'm not going to touch someone else's portal, unless he asks me to, of course, in which case I'll have a look. But he might want to either, you know, go straight, come out, go down, or he might want to rotate the portal, whatever he fancies doing. But I've given him plenty of room here. We've put a new tunnel in for him that can then go further on down if people wish. So yeah. One side done. It does look a little plain on the ceiling, so we're going to put, as I say, we're going to put some clouds up there. One done. 3 to go. So we shall see you in a bit when hopefully I'll have at least another one done. And I think what we'll do is we will show you them one at a time once they've been built, and then we'll go for a complete tour once we're finished. So hopefully see you in a bit with another side to our nether hub finished. So we've got my desert temple. We now have a witch hut. As I said, it's going to be a little bit larger, just because I wanted that 3 wide entrance. So it does look, it resembles a witch hut. It's got its stilts. As we said earlier, we can't really do a proper swamp because you can't get water. So I need to go and grab myself some vines to get hanging from these trees, which we will do. And we'll sort the tunnels out for guys, or other guys can sort their tunnels out. It's a bit of a rabbit's warren back there, so I may just leave these for the rest of the guys to get sorted. But we've got, you know, the base decoration that you would find in a witch hut. And then we have our igloo. Again, this one's quite a simple one. We've got a nice round igloo. We've got some ice spines. I've started to dig out a tunnel here, but again, this is someone's tunnel. I like them nice and centralized. And then what I've done is I've moved all of the storage that I had with all the boxes and boxes of netherrack and other affiliated stuff that's come out of the ground around here. So I've got a little storage area that we can keep stuff in. One more to go. This will be my Guardian Temple. So this is the last one to get done. I will be blocking off Rafe's tunnel as part of this. But what we'll do is we'll just punch out the side into this one. So we've still got access to everything, and then he can decorate his own tunnel. I did speak to him yesterday, and he said that he was going to get that sorted anyway. But no, we'll get the Guardian Temple up next. And then I shall finally be finished with the Nether Hub. Yes. So we shall see you shortly, and hopefully we won't have to do this ever again. And there we have it. One ocean monument. I'm not certain I like it. It's a little big, but then again, ocean monuments are a little big. It looks a little flat as well. But I'll have a think about it and see what I can do. But there's our ocean monument. We've got our igloo. We have our witch's hut, and we have our desert temple. So we've got the 4 cardinal directions. We'll get some tunnels in. We'll get people connected up, and it should make our lives a lot easier going from one to another. So, yes, after, what, 3 weeks of dealing with this thing, we are finally finished. It's so nice to finally be done with this place. But no, hopefully people will be safe. We can start, you know, make life easier getting to one another. Share some more fun times with each other as well. So we're done. I'm heading back to my base through this tunnel right here. And we are going to go next week and get some more of my mega build done. So we shall see you then. But until then, have fun. And we'll see you next time on the Minerockin SMP. Bye.